Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to have the channeled messages reading now. And these channel messages are trying to tell me that you have gone through a higher intense moment, which means you were supposed to learn a lesson out of it. A quick way to learn a lesson out of it is sit with yourself and ask yourself, what was it that this relationship taught me? More of, when I look back at certain people where I was not able to speak my truth out, there came a point why, because I could not speak the right things at the right time, I was taken out of that relationship. And now it was not just for months together, it was of years of relationship. That means a deepened emotional connect. That means the intensity of hurt, the heartbreaks are going to be really, really more intense and more deeper. So when I say universe has this functionality, if you're supposed to learn certain lessons out of certain situations, it will put you, it will come to you, the lessons will come to you via your loved ones only. And we all have chosen our loved ones. Our loved ones loves us at soul realm, and that's why they have signed the contract of hatred on this earth realm. So if you're someone who feels that my parents don't understand me, my partner didn't understand me, there is a reason behind it. You were supposed to learn how to say, this is not me, this is not what I'm supposed to do, this is what I'm not going to accept. Or you were supposed to learn that message and come out of it. Really doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. It might be a blood relation, it might be a relation connected by you. So yes, every relation has a lesson to be learned from, and if you learn that lesson, you evolve, and you don't have to feel guilty about anything. Oh my goodness, how would I do this? How could I be bad with my parents? How could I be bad with my loved ones? I love them so much. I mean, is it okay to blame game? You're not blame gaming here. I'm not asking you to blame game. I'm not saying that they are wrong. It's something trying to teach you. So when time comes where you're supposed to learn something, it the life situation or people come to a point where they start ill treating you. They start treating you like a doormat, or however. Yeah, I'm sorry to say this out loud, but yes, that's how people treat, and you feel disheartened, and that's where you feel you lack that courage. You feel that I don't know what to speak, how to say things out, because if I end up speaking, this person might feel bad, and I might not be able to take things right. I might not be able to take things ahead like this. So it's better that I don't speak. And this movement keeps happening, repeating ever again. And there comes a point where you feel like the person with whom you are restricting yourself to speak, just because this person might feel bad, this person loosen up and goes. Confirmation burp, yes, this person loosens up and goes. Why? Because you didn't show what you were going through at the right time, and that was the lesson you were supposed to learn. Now it's all your free will and choices to learn the lesson the quickest the possible. Maybe at the first point of time, the first fight you had. Hence many relations, they stay for a longer time, and many relations part the ways. The reason here is parting the ways could is the biggest reason behind that is you didn't learn the lesson at the first fight you had with this person. I'm sorry to break this up to you, but yes, that's how life works. Only if you're able to learn, the quicker you learn, the better relation grows, the better you manifest. So whenever you say my place is always dirty, it will always intentionally stay dirty. My parents are not able to take care of me, they will never be able to take care of you. So universe is trying to teach you from these situations that you are independent, you can do your own course, you can do your own, you can take care of your own self, you don't need confirmation BPS. You are enough, you are sufficient, you are full, you are abundant in yourself. Why do you need an external support and validations, is what universe is trying to teach you from all the difficult phases you have been going through. It is just that a part of it might be coming in from like anger, might be coming in from people showing their tantrums, showing sadness, grief, they are not talking to you, gaslighting movements. There might be movements like this, but at every single situation there is no coincidence. Everything is happening for a reason, and this reason is to take you on a higher side and not to dim your light, not to take you down. So whatever this is trying to teach you something. Deep dive into your recent things. What did it try to teach you? Were you able to communicate your things? Or were you stopping yourself? Did it come let you out of depression, or it has put you into depression? Why did you go into depression in the first place? What was it that you were expecting out of others? Now, whenever this expectation line comes, okay, here's the thing. Again, whenever this expectation line comes, that means we are showing it to the universe that we are not capable. We are not capable of doing it on our own. We are not enough of doing it on our own. So we want to create a dependency. The more dependent you become, for initial timeline, you would be dependent, you would be enjoying the process. But there comes a moment, there comes a time when universe comes back and says that, okay, enough of you enjoying the fruit of dependency. Now is the time for you to get independent. Now is the time for you to stand on your own self and learn this lesson of not being looking out for external factors to help you grow, but to be I'm not getting the right word, to be self-aware, I would say, how to evolve and how to bring in progression in my life. Yes. Universe will put you into a situation, no matter what. Learn the lesson the quickest the possible. If you want to save this relation, learn the lesson. It will help you both ways. And it's not just one way. It's both ways. So if it's a twin flame connection, if it's a soulmate connection, yes, you have to learn lessons. Both of you have to learn lessons. That's how it works. And by learning lessons, I mean, please sit back and see, what did this situation teach me? Say, for instance, you fought for someone being irresponsible. Ask yourself, am I responsible? Where am I finding myself? I'm not responsible enough. Right, wrong, good and bad, point, all in short, voice, creation, basis, and beyond. Sending in lots of clearance. Sending in lots and clearing energies to you all. Right, wrong, good and bad, point, all in short, voice, creation, basis, and beyond. Yeah. Sit back and ask, what is it that I am finding myself irresponsible for? Or I am not able to take care of this responsibility. The moment you will cross question your own things, you would be able to understand that I have been people are projecting my feelings. You only get triggered by these people or these energies around you, these words around you, that is going on deep inside you. It's deeply rooted inside you. Nothing can trigger you, nothing can instigate you if it's not going on inside you. If you are in an energy, understand it this way. If you are angry onto something, like yesterday you had a fight with someone, but you could not actually speak what you wanted to, you had this anger growing inside you. Today morning you woke up and you are just driving. You were driving and something happened and you started bursting onto that situation. Why? Because suppose there was a fight outside. When you saw that, when you heard them, you felt more agitated, more triggered, more irritated. Why? It is not their fight. It was that going on inside you. Because you could not say it out louder. And when you are completely at peace, observe this cycle. When you're completely at peace and you see fights outside, really doesn't matter to you. Because there is nothing inside you. So you only get triggered. 900 on the timer, it might resonate. 9 might resonate, 000 might resonate, 9 o'clock might resonate to you all. So if you're triggered by something, peep inside you and ask yourself, what is it is trying to teach me? And see the magic happening with you all. Well, if this resonates, do subscribe to my channel, because there is a lot coming to you all your way. Sending in lots and lots of clearance and healing. One more time. Yes. Sending in lots and lots of healing and clearance to you so that you get more clarity on this earth. I love you all. Stay blessed. Subscribe again. And yes, Om Namah Shivaya. Be blessed.